Another test that you can do is a coolant strip test. The cooler is still expected to be in a failure. Like I mentioned, most of the time when an EGR cooler fails, you're gonna actually be losing coolant. But another test you can do is a coolant strip test. It's basically getting distilled water in a glass and putting a coolant strip tester in there and just basically getting a baseline reading. Then what you can do is get some of the soot out of the EGR cooler and put it in that water, mix it up, use another test strip and see if you see a difference. If there's a difference, that's gonna be an indication you got coolant going in your EGR cooler. But in this case, this EGR cooler looks pretty dry. We don't suspect this is gonna be the failure, just because what the truck is actually, or what the driver is reporting. He's reporting excessive pressure or reporting having to add coolant because it's being pushed out. The amount of coolant that this driver has added since this fault has happened does not go in line with anything of the cooler. So for example, if someone is adding a gallon a week of coolant, that's gonna be really noticeable if it's an EGR cooler. You're gonna be able to see it very, very easy